Anger is one of the strongest human emotions. Everyone experiences it, whether it's caused by stress, betrayal, frustration, or feeling misunderstood. But anger itself is not the real problem. The real danger comes from how people react to it. Psychologists say anger is actually a natural survival response. It was designed to protect us from threats and injustice. However, in modern life, uncontrolled anger can damage relationships, health, careers, and mental peace. In this video, we'll explore 10 psychology facts about anger, and more importantly, how you can control it before it controls you. 1. Anger changes the way your brain thinks. When you become angry, the emotional part of your brain becomes more active while logical thinking becomes weaker. This is why people often say things they later regret. Psychologists call this an amygdala hijack. Your brain temporarily shifts into survival mode, making emotions stronger than reason. One of the best ways to control this is to pause before reacting. Even waiting 10 seconds can help your logical brain regain control. 2. Suppressing anger can be harmful. Many people believe ignoring anger makes it disappear, but psychology shows the opposite can happen. Bottled up anger often builds over time and may eventually explode in unhealthy ways. Suppressed anger can lead to stress, anxiety, headaches, and even depression. The healthy solution is not to hide anger, but to express it calmly and honestly without hurting others. 3. Angry people often regret their actions later. Studies show that intense anger reduces self-control and increases impulsive behavior. During heated moments, people are more likely to shout, insult others, or make reckless decisions. But once emotions calm down, guilt and regret usually follow. This is why psychologists recommend never making major decisions while angry. Temporary emotions can create permanent consequences. 4. Your body physically reacts to anger. Anger is not just emotional, it also affects the body. Your heart rate increases, muscles tighten, blood pressure rises, and stress hormones flood your system. Frequent anger can increase the risk of heart problems and long-term health issues. Deep breathing works because it helps calm the nervous system. Slow breathing sends signals to the brain that the danger has passed. 5. Lack of sleep makes anger worse. People who don't sleep enough become more emotionally reactive. Exhaustion weakens the brain's ability to control emotions and handle stress calmly. This is why small problems often feel much bigger when you are tired. Improving sleep can significantly reduce irritability and emotional outbursts. 6. Anger is sometimes a mask for other emotions. Psychologists say anger often hides deeper feelings like sadness, fear, insecurity, or emotional pain. For example, someone who feels rejected may express anger instead of admitting they feel hurt. Understanding the true emotion behind anger is one of the most powerful ways to control it. Ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? 7. People can catch anger from others. Emotions are contagious. If someone around you is angry, your brain can unconsciously mirror their emotional state. This is why arguments often escalate quickly. One person's anger fuels another person's reaction. Staying calm during conflict can actually reduce tension and help others calm down too. 8. Exercise helps release angry energy. Physical movement is one of the healthiest ways to manage anger. Exercise lowers stress hormones and releases chemicals that improve mood. Even a short walk can help clear your mind and reduce emotional intensity. Many psychologists recommend exercise because anger creates physical tension that the body needs to release safely. 9. Social media can increase anger. Studies show that constant exposure to arguments, negativity, and outrage online can make people more emotionally reactive in real life. The brain becomes overwhelmed with stress and emotional stimulation. Taking breaks from social media can improve emotional balance and reduce unnecessary frustration. 10. Calm people are not always less angry. Some people seem calm even during stressful situations, but that doesn't mean they never feel anger. The difference is emotional control. Calm people learn how to respond instead of react. Psychologists say emotional intelligence is the ability to manage emotions without letting them take over your behavior. One powerful technique is to slow down your response. Speak slower, breathe slower, and think before reacting. Calmness is a skill that can be trained over time. How to control anger effectively. Now that we understand the psychology behind anger, let's talk about practical ways to control it. 1. Pause before responding. The first few seconds of anger are the most dangerous. Give yourself time before speaking or acting. 2. Take deep breaths. Slow breathing calms your nervous system and reduces emotional intensity. 3. Identify the real emotion. Ask yourself whether you are truly angry or actually hurt, stressed, embarrassed, or afraid. 4. Move your body. Exercise, walking, or stretching can release built-up tension. 5. Avoid reacting immediately online. Arguments on social media often become worse because people react emotionally without thinking carefully. 6. Improve sleep and reduce stress. A tired brain struggles to control emotions properly. 7. Communicate calmly. Instead of attacking others, explain how you feel clearly and respectfully.